every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Without mercy.
Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Alninio here, and today we're just gonna be making a video regarding streaming on Twitch, which I believe is one of the most fascinating, enjoyable things to do. For me, anyway. I love it. Because there's always gonna be different types of streamers, and there's so much personality on Twitch. You can choose who you want to watch. The educative type of streamer, the entertaining, crazy type of streamer, and all that. So Twitch is a wonderful place for gaming and personality, which I believe is what Twitch should be all about. First, we're going to start with equipment. So if you want to become a Twitch streamer, you gotta have decent equipment. That's like rule number one. Before you start streaming, before you do anything else, that is actually the single most important thing, is to be able to have the knowledge that your PC can handle streaming. Because if it does not, then you can't stream. It's just that simple, right? So you want to make sure that your PC can handle it. You can test, you can try to stream. You know, you get either OBS Studio or XSplit Broadcaster. You can get one of those. OBS is more popular, I think, because it's like very easy to set up and everything. But I personally use XSplit because I have been using it since 2013. One thing I do want to note as well is that I am a Twitch streamer since 2013, so I have been streaming for over 4 years, so I feel I am qualified enough to talk about how you can become also a Twitch streamer. And I have grown this fan base, this community, and it takes time. It does take time, but it's all about keep moving on, just like Lucian. Just gotta keep moving on, alright? I don't know why I did that. I play League of Legends and I don't know why I said that, but I thought it sounded cool in the whole thing that I'm talking about here. But anyways, one thing to keep in mind is that equipment is the single most important thing. So before you begin, make sure that you have decent internet as well. To be able to handle streaming, you need to have decent internet. And I would also suggest that you play the game using Ethernet cable and stream using Ethernet cable, not Wi-Fi. You can try to stream with Wi-Fi, but it is more stable with Ethernet. I think Ethernet cable, like, no matter how far you are from the router, even if you fuck up, you know, the decoration and shit, it is a sacrifice that you need to make. Your decoration thing don't matter, right? What matters is streaming. So get that Ethernet cable, throw that shit all the way wherever you gotta go. Plug it in, make sure there's Ethernet cable. If that's not an option, that's fine as well. You can try, but like I said, Ethernet cable, more stable. The second thing is probably the most important thing, I think. I think that's the second most important thing, is to understand what type of streamer you want to be. Are you the educative type, teaching people how to become better at the game, right? Teaching people itemization, like for example League of Legends is a good example for that, right? Battle Right, Dota, CSGO, strategy with maps, all that is educative types of streams. You teach people how to become better at the game. Now you can also choose to be an entertainer, and the entertainment aspect is, well, entertainment I think is the single most important thing when doing Twitch streaming. Personally, I think entertainment is the sole reason people go on Twitch, because they want to have fun, they want to be entertained, they want to, you know what I mean, right? And I think that's the type of streams that I personally like as well. I personally go on Twitch to see that type of thing. And also, there are some people who are both educative and entertaining at the same time. Like, I do want to get good at the game, but I also want the streamer to, you know, have fun and be funny and joke around and fuck around. I enjoy that. That makes it fun. Okay? So these are the two types of streams. A third type of stream, there's actually no other way. You could be an IRL streamer. You can stream your real life. So that could be also considered entertainment. You have to make it entertaining if you do IRL, because I think doing IRL streams are always fun. Just like Ice Poseidon's stream, it's super fun to watch because he's funny and because it's fun to watch. That's really the premises behind it. There's no, secret to entertainment. You just be yourself. That's the whole premises of entertainment. Don't try to force it, because if you try to force it, then you're not really enjoying yourself in a sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like when I like, for example, me, right? I like to entertain. I like to make people laugh. I like to fuck around. I like to do viewer games. I like to be also educative as well, and I like to be. That's how I am. I have a Katarina guide that currently has 2.4 million views as well, which is pretty massive. So if you guys want to check that out by yourself, by the way, you can check it out in the description below. But anyways, you can choose what type you want to be. You can even be both. Do you want to be both educative and entertaining? You can do that as well, right? You can pick both in one. For example, let's say your stream title is Urgot, One Trick Pony, 1 million mastery, godlike, diamond 1, shit like that, right? And then they go on the stream and people say, what's this? What the hell is he doing? He's 010, playing Urgot 010? I'm out of here. Peace out, right? That's how some viewers would think. So you can't stop that. That's how a viewer would think. So you need to understand that beforehand. Like, even if I perform badly as Katarina, I maintain the entertainment aspect. Like, I try to be fucking troll and funny and sort of make fun of my deaths here and there. And occasionally I, rage, throw a fucking tantrum, which people also sometimes do stick around for. I mean, I'm just being myself, right? And I think being yourself is the most important aspect of streaming, is to just be yourself. And if you're entertaining, you're entertaining. If you're educative, you're educative. You pick what type you want. Alright, sorry that I keep pulling my hair back. My hair is fucking just keeps fucking trolling, man. Calm down, hair. I'm trying to fucking make a video. Right? So, you choose. You choose how it's gotta be. Now, third of all, of course, stream title. This can be a very short one. Your stream title has to be catchy. It has to attract the viewers, because that's the single first thing people will see when they scroll down Twitch game. They see your stream title and wow, PogChamp stream title. I'm going in, right? For example, for my stream title, I have 2 crossed swords that represent Katarina's blades, and then I wrote Katarina, One Trick Pony, 1 million mastery. And people are like, ooh, okay, if I turn Katarina, One Trick Pony, 1 mastery, okay, maybe I can learn something from this guy. And they come in and they see me go crazy and shit. They're like, oh, okay, maybe I'll watch him for a little bit. But some people also don't want to see that. Some people just want fully educative type of streams, which I am not. I am not fully educative. I like to entertain. I like to have fun and make people laugh, and that's the type of streamer that I am. So you get to choose. You have to know beforehand that no matter what you do, there will always be people who don't like to see your stream, right? So that's something you have to understand, because you can't control people's brains. You can't control their interests, right? If they want to see it, they see it. If they don't want to, they don't. That's just how it is. So the main thing is to attract new viewers. Keep trying to bring in new viewers to your stream. And that comes down with time and effort and whatever it is you gotta do, right? For me, I have a Katarina guide, right? A lot of people from my Katarina guide comes to see my YouTube. They come to see my Twitch stream. So Katarina guide is actually a big major part of my viewership. But also people from randomly coming on YouTube, they also come to see me. Sometimes random Twitch streamers. I always see people in my chat coming from the Katarina guide. They say, hey, Alninio, that's awesome. You got a Katarina guide. Thank you so much for helping me out. I've noticed that I've got better with cat thanks to your guide, etc., etc., etc. And that's awesome. That's awesome to see that. And that happens very frequently. Very frequently do I get people like that come in and say stuff like that. So it's awesome. So think about your own way. Think like, because when I did the Katarina guide, I didn't think it would attract people to my stream, and I ended up doing that, which is awesome. So think of what you want to do. The next 4th thing would be Nightbot and Twitch alerts, which I personally believe is the most important thing once you start growing a fan base. people are gonna ask you the same questions over and over and over and over and over, right? Alninio, what do you build on Katarina? First item. What do you think about Zonia's hourglass? Oh, and the next day, people ask the same question. Blah blah blah, how do you build this? What do you do here? All the type of questions. So what you do, you get Nightbot, and you make exclamation mark, add command, add com, exclamation mark, the name of whatever command it is, like let's say Zonia for League of Legends, the item Zonia, right? You type exclamation mark Zonia, and then people can type that and see your thoughts on Zonia. So you don't always have to repeat yourself on stream every single time. Like they ask and then you talk and they ask and they talk. So it will come to one point where it becomes overwhelming and people will keep asking. So you want to have a command for that. I think Nightbot just makes life so much easier. So I would probably recommend Nightbot. Next up is Twitch alerts. It's called Streamlabs now. But regardless, it is also pretty awesome because it showcases like, oh, this person has followed, and it shows on your screen right here. It shows this person followed or this person donated or whatever it is. I think that's really a fun interaction with the viewers for people to see their names on the screen, and I think that's a fun part of it. For example, I will show you right here as I'm recording this. I have right here Twitch chat. Right here. So if people type anything right here, I put that on the side. Of course, I put that here in the black area. So anyone types in chat here, it's gonna show up. So their names are shown and what they type and everything. It's awesome. There's interaction there. There's like that sense of interaction. So you could do that using Night Dev, which is the people who make Nightbot. You can get that as well and implement it into OBS or XSplit. So that's also something you gotta practice, is how to do that type of stuff. And I would personally recommend you to look up guides on that, because this is not what this video is about. It's not about teaching you how to set up this stuff. It's just teaching you about how to become a streamer initially. What's the initial motive here, right? So absolutely, it is fun to have Nightbot and Twitch alerts and all that. So you can put your own donation sound, your own follow sound. It's just, it takes time to do all that, but it's absolutely worth it. It makes the stream more interactive, and it's to be expected now in this day and age to have that type of thing on a stream. So I would definitely recommend that. Okay guys, so right here I'm gonna just showcase real quick.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
See that? I have my own quote, and I put the Katarina dance because I'm a Katarina main, so I have that dance. And for example, for a donation sound, I have this.
Oh, Timo's gonna eat shit.
This is a test donation for $1.
There you go, and you can put the text and text to speech, and then she says the donation. It's fucking awesome. Timo's gonna eat shit. That was actually one old thing that happened way back in 2013, and it became a donation sound. So people always fucking laugh when, I bet you people always fucking laugh when they see that donation. It's just so silly, and you guys can see the full video. Actually, it's one of my really oldest videos, and I decided to make it a donation sound. So pretty awesome. You can do it your own way. You can make your own community and make these type of donations based on what you do on stream. It's awesome. So that's really it. And finally, we're going to speak about bitrate, which is the single most important thing in terms of quality of the stream. So a standard quality would be like 1000 bitrate, 1280x720 resolution, 30 FPS stream. That is solid, decent quality. It's solid, it's good, nothing bad about it. If you want to know what I personally use, I use 1500 bitrate, 1280x720 resolution, and 30 FPS. I wouldn't suggest 60 frames per second streaming. Even the biggest streamers like Soda Poppin', and all these other streamers, they actually just use 30 FPS. And I've checked personally, because you can actually check if you go on Twitch and then you click the gear icon and then up there show video stats, it shows you what their stream quality is and what they're using. So for me, I use 1.5K bitrate. I don't use 1920x, 1920x, the biggest one, 1920x 1080. I don't use that. I use the standard 1280x720 with 720p quality, which I think is good. You can go for a 1080p quality. You can choose what you want to do. Okay, you can choose whatever your stream can handle, whatever your PC can handle. You figure out what's best. You decide for yourself what type of quality you want to have. So really, that is about it for the stream guide. Starting off as a Twitch streamer, it is a hell of a road, and I think it's fun. If you enjoy it, I think it's fun. And having an engaging audience is also fun. I have an awesome audience and an awesome fan base. Like, I love you guys a lot. You have no clue. Every time I see people on Twitch chat, they just understand me. They know me. Throughout the years, they know I'm fucking troll as shit, so they troll me, and then I respond with, "Shut the fuck up, I'll unmod your ass. I'll fucking unmod you, I'll ban you, perma." I just, I fucking troll around like that, because that's how I am. And I think that's such a fun aspect of streaming, as well as to fucking mess around with your viewers and just have fun. I think that's what Twitch is all about, and I personally think if you're going to become a Twitch streamer, you should get a microphone and you should get a camera, because I think that's just the way it needs to be. I don't think if you want to become a Twitch streamer, it should be no face cam, no mic. That's just from personal opinion. I know some streamers go for no mic, no cam. I think it is more interactive to have mic and camera. Both. It makes it fun. It makes it better. It makes it more engaging. That's how I think about it. You could stream without mic and cam, but like, it's good. It's fine if you're like educative. But if you want to be educative, you need the microphone at least. Without the camera, it doesn't matter. But I personally believe that there should be a camera. And it just makes it fun. It makes it more interactive. And that's the way I like Twitch streams. Like, I most of the time would want to see a stream that has a camera. So that's how, like, I would look at, streams and all that. So that's how I do it. So yeah, that's really about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the Rift. Good luck to all you new streamers out there, and have fun. Have a blast, and good luck. Best of luck on Twitch gaming. Peace out, y'all. Big heart, big kiss, and I'll see y'all on the Rift. Peace out. Whoosh.